You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Talk to me, say something.
A bit right here.
Tell me what's really going on.
Oh, you jump out, go get up.
No, no.
Oh, you jump out.
Bullshit.
Get up on it.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all doing? Welcome to Stargell. The bonafide ship, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight. Out the Triad, Burlington, North Carolina. Got a radio and I was reading. Speak what I can do. Call Stargell.
Talk to me.
Birthday shout out today. Everybody whose birthday today, June 5th. Happy birthday. And may God bless you with many, plenty more. And I want to give a special shout out, a special birthday shout out to a friend of mine I've been known since 1986. Literally, after I graduated high school. My buddy from Tequila, Georgia, Tracy Tucker.
What up, guy?
Happy birthday, man. And may God bless you with many, plenty more. Yeah. Want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city of Georgia, mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's really going on.
Yeah, I hear too much. Oh yeah, those who haven't subscribed, hit the like and subscription bell.
Oh, you jump out, go get up.
Literally. But while it's on my mind, well, tonight is the start of the NBA Finals, Game 1, between the Indiana Pacers and Oklahoma City Thunder. Like I tell you how many times before, I'm not much of a basketball fanatic, but I will watch the finals if I feel like it. But I might watch it tonight, I might not. I'm not sure, but rest assured, it's gonna be a good series. But I'm going for, I'm not gonna say who I'm going for, but I root for Oklahoma City because I have relatives in Oklahoma, like I said, and I got family in Indiana too. But to be honest with you, I really don't. I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
I really don't give a damn.
Because I'll just be glad when basketball season be over. Now it's time for some football. I'm already stuck on baseball, but now it's time for some football.
Talk to me.
And that is so true. Oh yeah, one-on-one live is always available. And guests are welcome. And it's optional also. That means if you don't want to go live, don't want to be seen or heard, you can always comment on the live chat. Shoot, you don't have to be worried about seeing or heard, but hey, they gonna know who you are if you participate on the live chat. So what you put like this, who you hiring from?
Talk to me.
Oh yeah, I'm saying that because I can. But yeah, for real. I couldn't tell you why I root for in the final, because like I said, basketball ain't my thing. I'm more about baseball, but I will watch football. Yeah. Oh, and another thing too. I was talking to I'm just gonna give a shout out. I probably called him the weekend. I'm talking about my buddy Monique Antoine, aka Mona Chuck. Yeah, I call her Mona Chuck. I have a reason why I call her that. Her name Monique. But if she flip the script because you got on her bad side, she gonna remind you she works in chicken, so I just call her Mona Chuck. All I know, that's how I came up with the name. But that's been my buddy here, like I say. Oh yeah, Wilder's on my mind too. I mean, more longer than that, but Wilder's on my mind too. I know somebody's birthday coming up in a few days. I'm not gonna let you know. I'm not gonna say who, but I'm keeping up with you now. You might not know it, but yeah, I'm still keeping up with you. You're a part of me, and that's what I'm supposed to do. But anyhow, y'all, yes, and then, but like I say, but I hope my boy Tracy Tulsa have a very, I hope he have a spectacular birthday. I mean, I remember meeting him literally after graduating in 1986 through a friend of mine, and I've been known since high school. And the good part about it, this dude I'm telling you about, we enjoy singing. We enjoy singing together. Hell, we have songs together many times. Hell, we even been to church together. And that's the good one. That's the good part about it. I mean, we just been tight like that. I mean, that's my friend's cousin, but hey, we tighter than a group too. I mean, like I said, known each other since the 80s. Back when he had, I ain't trying to call him out, but I remember back when he had his Jerry curl. And he looking like that dude with the peppers out his mouth, the boys in the hood. Yeah, but that's my boy though. But one thing, but the difference with him though, he can sing. And I used to, we get together, we know. When we sing together, make it sound good, you know we enjoy singing with each other. Now his cousin, on the other hand, tried to join in with us. So we got quiet and just let him just go, let him just do his thing. Then we looked at each other and we looked at him, and he said, "You can't harmonize worth of shit." And guess what? But he sounded alright though, but not like me and Tracy though. Now, like I say, Tracy got died, and let them tell it. But I will say this about Tracy though. I remember, yeah, he need to call it, but if you still gonna find out, I don't care what you say. I remember he told Bernard, he said, "Boy, Carlo, that song bitch." And Bernard was like, "Yes, you do." Cause to tell you the truth, you know, that's how me and Bernard met in high school. We had a class together, true enough, but he had brought the Grover Washington Wine Light album. And anybody that know music knew that was a tight ass album. That was the same album with the song "Just the Two of Us." That one. That was a great jazz album. Now, even though everybody liked it, my favorite song on there was the title track. That whole album was cool. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, so the teacher, he asked me, he said, "Look at this album. The wine glass, the rose, the bottle. What kind of album this is?" I said, But like this is a smooth mellow album, and it kind of want to get your woman in the mood. He was like, you know what? You're right. And but that's when Bernard Holler that said, damn, he good. So actually that's how we met. Our love and knowledge of music. But we didn't have our real conversation until like our 10th grade year. We had lunch around about the same time at one point. And I used to go sit in this area by myself outside. So one day Bernard came out there. And when he sat down, then the first conversation we had was about music. That's how we became friends. And then when he had gave his number, I said, you know what? I already had. He said, well, why they? I wouldn't have provoked call without permission. That's respect. And he was like, you are respected. I got to give you your props. I mean, that's still my boy. I mean, everything ain't it. I mean, we still cool. But like, out of the way. We done been through too much. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't. We always know him. And look, that's my boy, so when we have a dog for me, I wouldn't know how to handle it. That's all real for real. That's why I be saying, life is short. I mean, if you got any kind of beef, animosity, grudges, hatred, or whatnot, we do need, it do need to be, everybody should squash it. Before it's too late, and that's on the real, but sometimes you can't fix what's broken. You cannot reconstruct the bridges you burned in some situations, because I'm gonna say this right here. If they can't be fixed, that means they've been busted to smithereens. There ain't no way in hell it'll ever be fixed. But at the same time, too, we don't, like I said, don't hold no grudge. It's okay to protect your peace, but don't plot to get even. That's why a lot of people F up there. They'll wind up behind bars over some shit that could have been avoided. And that's on the real for real, man. I ain't lying either.
You have heard so.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem speaking my mind, but at the same time, it's gonna be something to be helpful and not hurtful. And if you can't say nothing, I've always been told, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing. But there's a lot of stuff I really do want to say, but I don't. Because like I said, my mama always told me, if I didn't have nothing good to say to nobody, don't say nothing. So some stuff is better off being not said. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to say Naturally Highly Sober will be live streaming tomorrow at 7:30. But later on at 6:30, I will just thought I'd let y'all know in advance. And those who have
Go get up.
Yeah. And one-on-one live is always open, available, guests are welcome. And it's optional. And if you don't want to be seen or heard, just leave your comments on the live chat. And I will be satisfied because, like I say, all I can do is ask.
Before you.
But in a way. Later on, I will catch y'all later on at 6:30. But until then, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Keep living righteous. Stay humble. And let's all continue to strive and go on one accord. And again, I will catch y'all tonight at 6:30. Stargell's world. The bona fide G, certified true. Atlanta, Georgia born, and coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, speak what I feel. The boss with the hot sauce, the king with the real thing, the prince with all the sense, the hound with the crown, with it all. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause when they made me,
They broke the mold.
catch y'all at 6:30. Peace, two fingers.